morning everyone. Welcome to number 2 of Cuz's Confinement Corner. This is day 14 for me in confinement, so starting to get a little bit stir crazy, but not too bad. We self-isolated when we got back from Melbourne just to make sure, and we've been doing it. Lib goes down shopping about once every 3 or 4 days, so it's been pretty good, and luckily there's no one in Young, or no one registered in Young anyway with the health services that's showing up with the virus, so let's hope it stays that way. I thought I might do a short video on my sporting prowess over the years. So my winter sports that I played was mainly rugby union, and that started at school, where I just scraped into the second 15 at the end of year 12. I played all the other years as well, but year 12 where I just got into the second 15, and yeah, no, not very good. We won the grand final, but it wasn't much to any of my prowess. After that I played at Ag College, at Orange Ag College, same thing, scraped into reserve grade there, second grade, only because there wasn't enough people for a third grade, otherwise I would have been down there, I'd say. Also played for the Quandialla Rams back in 85 and 86, and that was, yeah, they were a good club to play for. They didn't win too many games, but we had a very social club, and it was a good team. And after that I played a few years later, after we got back from Queensland the first time, I played for the Young Yabbies. I ended up as the club president there in 1992, and I played in 90 and 91 and 92. I actually made first grade in those days, so I was slowly getting better as I got older. So I probably shouldn't have retired. By the time now I'm 57, so I probably could have been playing for the Wallabies, but well, then again, that wouldn't be too hard to get in at the moment either, I wouldn't think. Anyway, that was the end of Yabbies. Was the end of my rugby career, and no, that was good fun too. Summer at school at Hurlston, went to boarding school at Hurlston Ag High School. I played water polo and did a fair bit of swimming. I could move faster in the water than I could on land, so I ended up doing that and enjoyed playing water polo. Ended up captain of the first grade team, which was good. Had the odd game of cricket over the years until probably about 2002 or 3, I think, somewhere in there. I got a phone call from my brother-in-law wondering whether I wanted a game for the Quandialla Ducks. So I thought, yeah, that sounded like good fun. So I went down and had a game with the Ducks. Now, the Quandialla Ducks, it's not because of their batting prowess they're called the Ducks, it's their cricket ground. Now, Brisbane's got the Gabba, Western Australia's got the Wacker, and Quandialla has the Quacker. So we played on the Quacker. So because I was the oldest on the team, and the fattest and slowest, they put me into the slips where I didn't have to run much. I think I dropped every catch that came to me. The only probably redeeming feature I had was fairly wide, so if a ball actually hit me, it didn't go for 4, because the Quacker itself is basically a concrete pitch with a synthetic cover in the middle of a big clay pan and surrounded by galvanised burr outside the boundary. So if anyone touched the ball, if it got past the first fieldman, you're guaranteed to get a 4, because it'd run like it was on a billiard table. We won a couple of grand finals those years I was playing. Not that I had much to do with it, but it was interesting. It was in the Grenfell competition, and We won 2, and the last time the Grenfell competition ran, the year, the year escapes me. I'm going to stick my neck out here and say it was 2005 or 6. We were in the grand final that year too, but we got beaten by I think it was Emu Creek, one of the Grenfell teams, and so we didn't retain the trophy for eternity, which I suppose they've got it, and no one seems to know where the trophy is anymore. Witnessed some great players in my days playing for Quandy. The great Trevor Ryan, he's the country bush cricket's equivalent of Cooch Windgrass. Terrific batsman for about the first 3 balls. He'd go out there every day and he'd say, I'm going to concentrate today, I'm not going to take a big swing. Sure enough, 3 or 4 balls later, big swing, caught it mid-on, guarantee it. Yeah, and then we had other players like Spag, Dave Armitage. He could bat and bowl, still going well at both of them when I was playing, and he's only a year younger than me. And we had another bloke there called Christian McAllister, who was a naturally gifted fast bowler. I've never seen anyone like him. He could bowl at about 130 off about 3 steps. He's a left arm bowler, and he could have this beautiful in-swinging Yorker that he got many people out in over the years when I was playing with that ball. And I actually played one day when he got all 10 wickets, which was a pretty good milestone. Apparently there's been at least one other Quandialla player over the years. Brian Davison did the same thing apparently. So pretty rare, but it's good to see there's a couple from Quandy have got that. So really for this is probably a quick one today, and we'll keep moving on with some more of these as we go. I'm going to actually put this one up on what's that thing called, YouTube. So I'll send a link through. It'll be on Facebook. You'll see it there. So if you can go onto YouTube or click the link on Facebook, it'll take you to there, I think. And if you can do that, if you wouldn't mind, just give me a like at the end of it, if you like it. If you don't like it, give me a don't like or whatever you want. And we'll see how we go from there. So thanks very much for watching.